I just got done with my workout, hence the cherry face. It is freaking hot in Arizona right now. It's like 95, 100 degrees out. But I wanted to share something, one of my biggest takeaways from my mastermind that I went to. It's called Lions Den Live. I drove to Utah and there was 1,000 people in this amphitheater. And the very first thing Sean Whalen said, who is the leader of my mastermind, he said, the person who needs nothing from anyone is the most dangerous person in the world. And then he said, what is it going to take for you to be the person who needs nothing from anyone? I've been thinking about this a lot. What does it mean not to need anything from anyone? And I think I figured it out. You can go through most of your life and blame other people, be pissed off at other people, let other people slow you down and keep you from being who you're really here to be. But what if it had nothing to do with anyone else? If instead of placing all your power and your energy and your lack of peace and happiness and freedom on everyone and everything else, you turned it back around and looked at yourself? This is not an easy thing to do. However, I personally believe anything that you ever want to change, it starts with taking personal responsibility. And this is what this is all about. I'm reading this book by Katie Byron called Loving What Is, and it's absolutely blowing my mind. It's making my mind think in ways it never has before. And it's basically about the judgments we make of other people and how we place our power in other people's hands and turning it back around. And basically, like, if you think that someone pissed you off and then you say, they shouldn't do this to me, they should love me. What you turn that around to is, I want to love myself more. And then you give yourself that thing. Where are the areas right now that you're needing something from someone else? Where are the areas that you're leaking energy, that's slowing you down, that's making you afraid to be who you really are? All of these places in our lives where we put it on someone else and need something from someone else to feel whole and complete and happy and to give us that permission and that allowance to be free in who we really are. Start asking yourself this question: who do you need to be to not need anything from anyone? And then turning it around to being the one who gives you everything you need.